If you're trying to pick the best Tacoma trim in 2025, this will save you thousands of hours of research. We are going to be taking a look at all the trim levels of the 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Now, I brought my 2025 Toyota Tacoma Trailhunter. We have a 2025 TRD Pro here, and we have TRD Sports, Offroads, SRs, and SR5s. So we'll be comparing the TRD Pro to my Trailhunter, and we'll even be looking up at a souped up SR5 over here. Let's do this. The first on the list is the Boss TRD Pro. You can see the grille. It's very similar to my Trailhunter. It's got the red tow hooks. It's got the rigid lights, but I don't believe these switch to amber. But you can see it's got the raised hood. It's got the light bar in front, but it does have the rocker panels. The Trailhunter has rock sliders. That's the difference. The TRD Pro is built for going fast in a desert environment. That's its specialty. You can see it's got the TRD seats in there, 14-inch screen, and it's just like the Trailhunter. It's got a stabilizer disconnect, locking rear differential, all around cameras everywhere, just like my Trailhunter. It's got the tow package. The buttons over here on the left of the console, it's extremely similar to the Trailhunter. You can see it's got box shocks. It's got the TRD upper control arm, the 18-inch wheels, and it's got the TRD emblem down here at the bottom, like my Trailhunter. It's got the 18-inch wheels, bronze alloy wheels with Toyota in the center cap. Let's check out the bed. You can see that you can unlock it and raise and lower the tailgate here on the side. It's got the TRD Pro on the back of the tailgate, definitely iForce Max. And you can see it's got the cutouts for the rigid rear lights. You can see I've installed those lights on my Trailhunter. On the TRD Pro, it does not have an air compressor, but it does have the USB-C and DC output over here. And it's got a 2400 watt inverter over here, storage right here. And this has a spray-on bed liner. You can see it glisten. It's got a bed rail system. This one doesn't have any bed cleats, but you can see the difference here between a TRD Pro and the Trailhunter. And they want $66,503 for this TRD Pro. That's probably too much. It's got the tailgate insert for $100. Other than that, it's fully loaded. And you can see it's got the red around the lettering there on the dash and the red embroidery going around the seats. And it even has it there on the gear shift. But it's got the isodynamic seats. See it here. It severely limits the back seat room. But let's come over here and check out the Trailhunter. You can see mine has bronze around it and the bronze embroidery there. Let's go check out some other TRDs, but this thing is a bad boy. The only thing is it doesn't have an air compressor over here, and it's got the rocker panels down here. The one thing that you might not know is on the TRD Pro and the Trailhunter is that you have to push a button inside to open up your gas cap, and that button is right here. And the other thing is about the Trailhunter and TRD Pro is that when you're getting gas, you don't have to let it dangle. If you're into Tacomas, this channel is for you. We cover it all: mod installs, real-world testing, electrical walkthroughs, dealership pricing, even recall updates. All Tacoma, all the time. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a thing. All right, let's check out this SR5. It's got coil springs, rear disc brakes. Yeah, got the TRD wheels on it. They have beefed this thing up. I think just putting the wheels on this, it lifted it up. Let's see what it's got. So they want $42,504 for this SR5. And this is a good looking SR5, I gotta say. It's got an 8-inch screen, nothing special in the middle, but it is a 4x4. So you can see there's that. And look at the TRD Pro. Oh no, that might be a 4Runner wheel. I don't know. No spray on bed liner, nothing special, no storage, no electricity back here. But yeah, it's looking good. If you're looking for a good SR5, Yeah, this be the one you want. Let's go check out this off-road. It's an underground. Same color as my Trailhunter. This has an OEM bed cover. My biggest pet peeve is right here. Why is there bed steps on a TRD Off-Road? Oh, these are about 600 bucks. When you can get the OEM rock sliders for about $1,000 and even aftermarket rock sliders for $1,000. And they want 600 for this. Look at that. That is offensive to a TRD Off-Road. But this is not an iForce Max. No cameras. Basic TRD Offroad with a lock and rear differential. And they want $47,394 for this. It's got heated front seats, mud guards. Now let's see how these mud guards, looks like they got a little bit of coverage. There are no cameras. US, Canada parts content 35%, Japan 20%, Mexico 30%. Final assembly point, Baja, California, Mexico. Engine parts USA, transmission parts USA. It's got the coil springs, and it does not have the inserts on this one. But yeah, basic TRD Off-Road, and that is offensive. Let's go check out this TRD Off-Road up here. It's on the rack. We'll get under there and I'll show you the composite skid plate. Some people call it plastic. It is composite. Third gens had steel figure, but for off-roading, I would not do this. That you want to upgrade to the Trailhunter exhaust if you go serious off-roading. But you can check this out. You can see coil springs. Oh, that rotor's looking a little rusty there. Yeah, that's not good. Coil springs. Look at that, that's a little rusty. Wow, he's sitting here in the dealership lot. But anyway, here's a composite skid plate. Feels plastic, but, and that's back here too. I mean, it's some protection, but it is composite. And then it's got Bilstein shocks. If you're going to get an off-road, I would definitely get one with a TRD lift kit. I think it lifts at about 2 inches and they look great. So here's a TRD Sport IForce Max. It does not have cameras on it. So it is a hybrid, and they want $54,234 for this TRD Sport. And it's got a 14-inch screen, and it's got a sun in there. 5.75% interest for 72 months. It's not bad. They want $54,234 for this TRD Sport IForce Max. It's got mud guards on it. It's got the 14-inch speaker. It has no locking rear differential. Of course, it's a TRD Sport. You're going to have a 2400 watt inverter, storage. There is no spray-on bed liner on this one. USB-C and DC output over here. But it does have bed cleats and a bed rail system. It's got bed lights. Now the transmission parts on this one is made in Japan, but this does have the ability to be able to raise and lower your headlights, like on my Trailhunter. Of course, it's got the raised hood, and it does have fog lights. Here we got another TRD Off-Road. It's not an iForce Max. They want 6.99% interest for 72 months. They want $45,499 for this. 8-inch screen. This has a locking rear differential. It's a basic TRD Off-Road. Coil springs, disc brakes in the back, spray-on bed liner on this one. This does not have the automatic tailgate, no storage, no inverter, no DC output or USB-C output over here. And here we've got a Limited. If chrome is your thing, the Limited is your game. So this has 18-inch finished alloyed wheels, and this is the slide-out back bed steps for the Limited. Those will automatically come out. They want $55,259 for this. It got the 14-inch screen. There are cameras on this Limited, and this is not a hybrid. This is a 4-cylinder turbo, and it's got the towing technology package, and it includes the Toyota wireless camera system for towing. That's nice. But if chrome is your game, this is it. This thing is chromed out. Chrome everywhere. And for this Limited, the transmission parts are made in the USA, engine USA. Assembly point, Baja, California, Mexico. And here on the Limited, you've got storage. You've got a 400 watt inverter. You got the USB-C, DC output over here, bed lights, bed rail system, bed cleat. And let's get an SR This looks like a very basic SR right here. It is a 4x4. This is bottom of the line trim, 8-inch screen. They want $38,844 for this with $14.95 delivery processing and handling fee. That's our dock fee. That's typical for a Tacoma. My Trailhunter even had that dock fee on it. And it's got a door edge guard. You can see it there. Of course, no storage, no USB-C put on an SR, no inverter, no storage. But it does have bed lights and a bed rail system. What's your favorite trim level on a Tacoma? Is it a TRD Pro, Trailhunter, SR5, SR, TRD Sport, or TRD Off-Road? Let me know down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. If you like that video, be sure to subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell, and we will see you next time.